Sunlight pours through the cracks of the open window. Silences settle down lightly like dust. The world flows by so noisily out there, but my room feels submerged inside an aquarium. The warmth is faded in the cluttered teacup, and before I know it, only the shadows hold on to my feet. This hour is so ordinary, it makes it more cruel. The ticking of the clock sounds unusually loud. I check my phone out of habit, but the welcome sound of an alert never comes. 2 p.m. inside the silence that imprisons me. The void where your noise disappeared is far too large. No matter where I look, everything is staying with you, but only the unresponsive air coldly lingers around me. The silence is more sorrowful because the sun is so bright. I am still here waiting for you. Someone is laughing and talking on the TV, but it only lingers at my ears like awkward background music. Sitting all alone in the middle of the empty living room, I keep flipping through meaningless channels in this room that used to be full of the scent you loved. Now only a strange stillness rises up to fill the space. I'd rather have the rain pour down heavily so this agonizing peace could be washed away. The sunlight shines into the room so thoughtlessly, and time flows on as if mocking me for standing still. 2 p.m. inside the silence that imprisons me. The void where your noise disappeared is far too large. No matter where I look, everything is staying with you, but only the unresponsive air coldly lingers around me. The silence is more sorrowful because the sun is so bright. I am still here waiting for you. When the afternoon fades and the evening arrives, will I get used to the stillness even just a little? No, I feel like I break down at the same time every day, facing my darkest self in the brightest of places. At the end of this afternoon silence that feels eternal, I'll quietly fold away the heart that calls for you, an echo that won't return. No matter how much I cry out, I spend my day enduring this heavy hush, hiding behind a shadow that's grown longer than yesterday. I prepare myself for tomorrow's silence once again.
When your voice started to grow a little dry, I just thought you were feeling tired. Even at the moment, the strength in our held hands faded. I guess I was the only one holding on tight. Before I knew it, your gaze had moved far ahead of me, while I'm still trapped in the yesterday where we were us. Your calm face looks as if everything is already settled, while my sad daily life is just now falling apart. Though we stand together in the same space, our clocks are ticking at different speeds. Is this my punishment for not noticing your empty heart? We stand still like coffee that has grown cold. You've already learned how to be alone, while I still can't imagine a morning without you. The many futures we drew together, have they already been deleted from your timeline? I try to run to catch up with you in a hurry, but only my shadow grows long behind your receding back. We're speaking of the same farewell. So why are our hearts worlds apart? Why is there such a time gap in our breakup? You're already walking so far away over there, while I'm just now turning the first page of goodbye. Tears pour down without a moment to prepare. The memories of us that have already become your past still remain as a painful today for me. It's too late to ask you to wait for me, since your clock is already pointing to the next season. Even if I try to match my footsteps to yours, your goodbye is the end, while mine is just the beginning. The temperature difference between us is cruelly vivid. You've already forgotten, and I'm just starting now, standing here, holding on to the very edge of memory. My sincere heart is discarded without a moment to prepare. If one day my clock finally moves past you, will we be able to smile at the same time then?
In the corner of the dusty library of memories, I pull out the book with our names written. The fluttering heart of the first line is still so vivid, but the further I go, the more the letters start to blur. The texture of the paper beneath my fingers feels so cold. Rushing toward a conclusion I already knew. I wonder if my greed was what ended up hurting you. Those nights we engraved ourselves line by line have now become a way too heavy to turn over. Maybe I should have just folded that page. I shouldn't have lingered on those beautiful sentences. If I hadn't seen the final chapter we could never reach, would our story still be lingering as a beautiful masterpiece, forever incomplete? The promises I used to underline and memorize are fading away now with the withered ink. After the paragraphs once filled with the word you, there's only a cold void instead of a period. The unread parts ahead hurt me even more. I should have stopped at our happiest moment, but the hand of lingering affection kept turning the page. The confessions of the first chapter I can't return to are now like sharp paper, edges cutting deep into me. Maybe I should have just folded that page. I shouldn't have lingered on those beautiful sentences. If I hadn't seen the final chapter we could never reach, would our story still be lingering as a beautiful masterpiece, forever incomplete? If I close the cover of memory, will it all be forgotten? At every folded corner, there you are, standing still. I can't throw it away, yet I can't bring myself to open it. Trapped inside a story that has come to a halt. Could I just live forever on this single page, hiding the sadness behind your radiant smile? If I could undo the farewell I've already read, instead of tears on these creases, I'd write the brand empty scenes I couldn't dare to send a booing. Was it I'm sorry, don't go, or I love you? The words I swallowed after they lingered on my lips, scatter into the white space, weighing me down heavily. I should send a clear period and let you go, but my fingertips keep hesitating, staying still. Our final sentence, which I couldn't finish in the end, keeps getting longer, just like my untold heart. Our last goodbye was an ellipsis after all, 10,000 words hidden behind the two characters of goodbye. The gap between us that I couldn't close, even though in the end I'm still trapped in that long silence, repeating the words to myself that you never got to read. The movement of the cursor blinking on the screen feels just like my heart trembling with anxiety. Countless truths I wrote and erased over and over are buried in data without ever being delivered, leaving only a hollow space to fill the void between us. Just as the one that shows you haven't read it won't disappear, the feelings that haven't reached you won't fade away either. My hesitation to put a firm end to it all returns to me as a cruel pain called heart. Our last goodbye was an ellipsis after all, 10,000 words hidden behind the two characters of goodbye. The gap between us that I couldn't close, even though in the end I'm still trapped in that long silence, repeating the words to myself that you never got to read. Between the dots and those tiny gaps, the seasons we couldn't share are flowing by. If only you had ended it with the period and harsh words, would it have been a little easier for me to let you go? Our ending is still an ellipsis, lingering regrets stretch out long like a trailing tag, like a sad novel left with its final chapter still open. I stay at the edge of this white space, waiting for you, hiding behind the greeting I couldn't bring myself to finish. Tightening the laces of my loosest sneakers, leaving behind the tracks on the road I've run so long. The familiar scenery I thought would last forever stands still today, like a frozen frame. The distance I've covered is not just a number, only I remain on this empty track. Take a deep breath and lift my head high, I feel the air cold and crystal clear. Again, zero go K, a brand new starting line. My heartbeat becomes the flare echoing out, free to wander where there are no maps. Everywhere my feet touch will become my path. Reset and my running begins. Turn off the watch that hurried my records, it doesn't matter who gets there first. Yesterday's regrets washed away by beads of sweat, picking up the pace again with lighter shoulders. The wind has started to change its direction, a pleasant energy pushing me from behind, beyond the horizon visible in the distance. I'm finding a pace that's truly my own. Again, zero go K, a brand new starting line. My heartbeat becomes the flare echoing out, free to wander where there are no maps. Everywhere my feet touch will become my path. Reset and my running begins. Sometimes I'll be out of breath, gasping for air. Temptations to stop might grab at my They said it would end when the flowers bloom, that our clumsy emotions would dry up by then. Behind the breakup notice, as clear as a weather report, I'm still here, unable to take off this heavy coat, standing right in the middle of your season. Outside the window, it's already turning into a lush green summer. So why am I the only one still feeling this cold wind? My heart arriving a little later than everyone else's. It's still lingering on that day when the snow fell. Our season lasted much longer than the forecast. I thought it was all over, but you're still falling like rain. Will it stop when the storm ends? Will I forget when the sun rises? The calendar pages have already turned so many times, but I'm still living in the season of you. The streets are filled with people in their light clothes. I'm like a stranger lost all by myself. You're probably already walking toward the next season, but the thermometer in my memory is broken, pointing only to the moments when we were burning bright. A monsoon of lingering regret, never mentioned in the forecast, is pouring down inside my heart without an end, drenched in a longing that won't dry, no matter how I wipe it away. I find myself wandering again on the path where you used to come to me. Our season lasted much longer than the forecast. I thought it was all over, but you're still falling like rain. Will it stop when the storm ends? Will I forget when the sun rises? The calendar pages have already turned so many times, but I'm still living in the season of you. The common saying that time heals everything doesn't seem to work against the climate of you. I never knew the weather we called us would jackpot, would be eternal, would become such a long and painful after effect. I know this season will eventually come to an end after I finally let go of you, who stayed so cruelly long. Will spring find its way back to my sky again? I check the forecast every night as if I'm praying, but tomorrow it seems my heart will still be living in your season. Even this isn't at the same table, it feels like our time is flowing differently. I'm still lingering on the jokes we shared yesterday, but your eyes look like they're already preparing for a distant tomorrow within the same space. We are living in separate seasons. Your clock hands move a little faster than mine. I guess you've already reached the end of this goodbye. I'm still living in a today where I love you, but you're moving ahead to a tomorrow where I'm erased. Can't you say goodbye just a little more slowly? Just as much as the time difference between our hearts. I'm not ready to let you go just yet, though you might be preparing a calm greeting for me. To me, this breakup still feels like a story from a distant land. The ticking of the clock in this empty room sounds so loud it keeps me awake all night. My clock stopped exactly at the moment you left. I can't take even a single step back. guess your world has already welcomed the morning. We were definitely looking at the same place. How did we drift so far apart like this? Now that my today has become your yesterday, the more I try to hold on, the further you run away. Can't you say goodbye just a little more slowly? Just as much as the time difference between our hearts. I'm not ready to let you go just yet, though you might be preparing a calm greeting for me. To me, this breakup still feels like a story from a distant land. The parallel lines of the time we spent in love, where did they start to twist and go astray? When your time finally passes all of mine, only then will I be left alone to truly face this end. I know that eventually this time gap will close when my today finally reaches your tomorrow. Will I be able to let you go with a smile then? Right now, every second feels as long as a year. I'm standing still, frozen in this time where I lost you. Brushing off the dust of yesterday from the box, feeling the tension as I peel back the tight tape. The sunlight through the window feels like a spotlight. I'm ready now, untying the ribbons in my heart. I don't know what colors are hidden inside, even if I'm a bit clumsy, that's just me. Taking a deep breath, moving my fingertips. It's finally time to face it. Unboxing tomorrow, a dazzling world waiting for me. Unwrapping the layers, starting these brand new days. Walk to the rhythm of my pounding heart. We're perfect because it's the first gift just for me. From today, my name is beginning. Paths not in the manual unfolding before my eyes, but that's okay. They're blanks for me to fill in this unfamiliar air. I only imagined until yesterday, stepping out like wearing shoes never worn before. Don't worry if it's not the right answer, even the hesitation will become a design. What shines brighter than the glittery gift wrap is the me who can become anything. Unboxing tomorrow, a dazzling world waiting for me. Unwrapping the layers, starting these brand new days. Walk to the rhythm of my pounding heart. We're perfect because it's the first gift just for me. From today, my name is beginning. I'll smile bigger because I've waited so long for the moments I spent dreaming inside that closed box. Now come outside, show it all without hiding. Let all the lights in the world pour down on me. Unboxing tomorrow, the world unfolding before us. Everything is fresh every single day. Brand new days, match your steps to the beat of this overflowing heart. Grander than yesterday, the most me-like gift. From this moment, my world is beginning. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Ay. Dun dun. Yeah 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 yeah. Dun dun dun. Ay 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 ay. Waking up even before the alarm goes off. The dawn light spreading blue beyond the window, washing away Yesterday's fatigue with the splash of water, giving a little smile to the me in the mirror. As the scent of coffee fills the room, the rhythm of today slowly comes to life. Time to kick off the heavy blankets and